So what you're going to be needing for this is yarn of your choice. So this is just some medium blue color from the Caron Simply Soft line. I don't have the specific color, but it's just like this medium denim blue. Then you're going to need your needles. So I'm going with size 7 double pointed needles. You can use straight, you can use circular. We're just going to be knitting this flat. But whatever you end up choosing, have an extra needle because of the way we'll be twisting our stitches. We'll need to take some off and reposition them. So this headband ear wrap is going to be worked in the seed stitch pattern. So if you don't know how to do that or you haven't done it before and you'd like to see more in depth of it, I do have a video specifically for seed stitch that you can check out here. But I'm also going to be going over it briefly in this video as well. So you want to take your color and cast on 22 stitches, and now we're going to be working our seed stitch. So to begin seed stitch, you work alternating rows of knit 1, purl 1, and then change it every other row to make our pattern. So what we're going to do is start off with knit 1, purl 1, all the way across. And then for row 2, we're going to work purl 1, knit 1 all the way across. So you're just going to keep repeating rows 1 and 2 to form our pattern. Now what we're going to do is split our stitches in half, and we're going to work with them in separate rows. We're going to work with them in separate sections. So if you have your extra needle or if you have stitch holders, we'll be using them now. So what you want to do is continue in the seed stitch pattern across half of your stitches. So we're going to be working 11 stitches in seed stitch and then keeping the remainder on a holder or an extra needle. And at this point we want to keep track of our length for each piece so we can make them even. So now that we have 11 and 11 split up, we're just going to leave this second set by itself and just work with the first set. And we're going to continue in our seed stitch for 5 inches. So once you work the 5 inches on our first band, you're going to cut your yarn and keep your stitches on a holder or your extra needle. And then we're going to move back down to the ones where we split them off. And we're going to repeat the same thing. So we're going to get our other needle or transfer them back onto our needle if we had them on stitch holders. Then we're going to do our seed stitch pattern for 5 inches to match up with this that we just did. So then you just follow the same row count that you were working on to make sure that they're even. So once you've worked both sides and your piece looks like this, what you're going to do is get your empty needle, and we're going to start working with the second set that's farthest away. So we're going to drop this first one, and you're going to have to cut your yarn. So working with the second set farthest away, we're going to continue in our seed stitch pattern and work across all 11 stitches. Then what you're going to do is pick up Then you're going to pick up the second set from behind, crossing them over each other like so. And you're going to knit across this next set of 11 stitches, continuing in your seed stitch pattern. And the pattern should work seamlessly together. However, your first set ends should be how your next one begins, so that you keep the pattern uniform. So you're just going to continue the seed stitch over the next set of 11. And this is going to be tying our stitches back together, so we'll be working with a total of 22 once again. Then you're just going to continue your seed stitch pattern until the whole piece from cast on edge measures like 21 inches. So once you have your full piece all knitted, then you're just going to bind off however you feel. I kept my seed stitch pattern while binding off, so knit 1, purl 1, and then bound off. So now you have all these little ties to weave in, and then we're just going to fold our work in half and then sew our seam together. Hope you guys enjoyed this head wrap / ear muff warmer for the coming cold months. If you guys tried this out, please let me know how you liked the pattern and maybe what changes you did to it. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.